Hey guys, Fabricio Nobre here. Just worked out, and since last week I've been wanting to share something. Usually I try to share something I've learned that has helped me with my online business or in any other area. However, today I want your help. Okay, there's a topic I want to talk about, and I want to get some feedback from you all. And it has to do about the Meta company, right? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. I'm actually gonna post this on YouTube because if I put it on Facebook, it probably wouldn't last more than a minute. But something that I'm not even proud to share has happened, and a lesson I've learned many years ago, because I have been scammed before. But it's been a long time. I thought for a while, I'm like, I know better. I'm not gonna fall for it. And I did. Last week I was scammed big time, lost thousands of dollars. And I'll tell you a little bit how. Because first I wanna warn people. And second, I wanna ask you all a question. And I'll start with the question. How come Meta company invests so much resources on taking away our freedom of speech, right? Depending on the words you use, they will take your post down right away. However, people are being scammed every day through WhatsApp and Facebook and Messenger, right? Seems to be easy for people to clone your WhatsApp account and start talking to your contacts and asking for money. I know dozens of people that have sent money, right? Pix in Brazil or Zelle here in the US. How come they can trace those IP address, right? How come they cannot trace where the money was deposited to, who owns that account? I'm no FBI agent, but if I had the right tools, I would most likely find them, right? Also, the way it happened last week where I was scammed, there was an ad on Facebook about a company from Mr. Owens. And it's a financial company, financial advisor, and the company looked legit. I clicked on the ad that Facebook was promoting, and it took me to a WhatsApp group, and I was following it for weeks. I researched the company's legit. I tried to find if there's any post about scam or the company, anything negative about the company. I found nothing. And I just kept following it. I'm like, there's no way I'm giving them my money, but they're talking about investment, they're talking about strategies, investment on stock, things I like to learn, and I just kept paying attention and following. Eventually, they announced a couple trade ideas, suggestions, and actually I put some trade, very, very small amount, and it played out well. And then they had this big one, right? And it's Mr. Owens talking in the group, and there's Assistant Luna, right? And I'm sharing the names so you can be aware. And also because I would love to know, why doesn't Meta do something about it? After the whole thing, I actually spoke to the owner, Mr. Owen himself, and we talked, and he said, look, 14 people have contacted me. A lot of people have been scammed. This has been going on for a while, and the Meta company is doing nothing about it. I reported the best that I could because there's no customer service, there's no people. You can just go down and report and block. That's it. And they're still operating. They're still scamming people. Now look, I put a little bit of money. I didn't risk my home or my life, but a lot of people do. It reminded me of there's a pyramid, Telex Free, some years ago, right, owned by Carlos Wenzler. He's still hiding to this day. And it was sad. Many people got the equity from their homes and put their whole money into it because they were promised that they were gonna be wealthy, that they're gonna make their money back and more. And they lost their homes. Some people took away their life. I mean, it's sad, serious business, And the Meta company is allowing the same thing to happen, done by strangers that, they're not stupid, they have a strategy. I thought I knew better, but, I fell for it. I mean, I didn't give them money, but what they were doing, they were getting idiots like me to buy into a certain stock. I mean, when he first started talking about it, it was at 21. So I bought at 21, I bought at 28, then I bought at 32. So I bought it 3 times. I shouldn't have done that. And then they shorted, which means they made money on the way down. And the following day I woke up, it was at 7. I mean, crazy. And usually I put a stop loss, and usually I just didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. Now I don't blame Meta for my stupidity. I own it. I'm learning my lesson, and it's okay. But there's a lot of other people out there losing money because of people like this group of people, right? Thief, horrible people. And the Meta company seems to be doing nothing about it. So why do you think that is? Or maybe I'm wrong. Or are they doing something about it? How come it seems like it's so easy for people to use WhatsApp, Facebook to scam people, right? I don't know. Shouldn't they be able to trace these people, find them, arrest them? Aren't what they were doing a crime? Couldn't they see who shorted that stock, right? Couldn't they shut down their advertisement? Couldn't they search them by the group they created in WhatsApp? I mean, so many different ways, and nothing's being done. And this is just one example. There are thousands of scams like that out there. So be really careful, number one. And number two, what are your thoughts? Do you know anything that I don't know? Why does it seem like Meta company makes it so easy for people to scam others? All right, thank you. Can't wait to hear your thought. God bless. Have a great day.